by 1,000 times. I fucked your heart 1,000 times. Damn on me, this is me. I am not feeling this. I don't want to pretend. I just want you and me. OMG, I don't believe ya. Yeah. Marilyn Monroe, you a blind bitch. Bitch, fucking with my squad, you a daddy bitch. Bitch, took her to the mall, you don't wanna live. Bitch, OMG, I don't believe ya. Yeah. Marilyn Monroe, you a blind bitch. Bitch, fucking with my squad, you a daddy bitch. Bitch, took her to the mall, you don't wanna live. Bitch, baby, baby,
It's
the magician.
Love Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another hot session with the one and only magician, Tony Tone, a classic man. Today, I am starting the party, I am starting the fire, heading into the weekend, and I just want to say thank you and thank you for your continued support, and thank you for tuning in. If it's your first time tuning in, I am Tony Tone, the one and only host, your favorite host, if I can put it that way. So today, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be another hot session like we usually do. And I'll be catching up with an old friend of mine who is a professional golf instructor, and he'll be giving us the tips on how to do things. We'll be talking about everything golf. And please do make sure that you call in on 078-680-6755. I repeat, is 078-680-6755. Also, make sure that you follow us on our social media pages, Lisibo Digital Golf TV. Follow us, share your thoughts, get on the platform, and let's have a chat. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just want you to go and grab yourself a glass of cold water, because today it's about to get extremely hot, man. As I said, I'll be catching up with an old mate, someone who is really really knowledgeable about the sport. So I'm going to take a 2-minute break, and then when I come back, we're going to get into things. We're going to talk about everything golf. If it's not about golf, it's not us. All right. Go grab yourself a glass of water and come back in the next 2 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I am back live, and I told you it's going to be extremely hot up in here. I have already spoken to my fellow golfer, my friend, and he's ready for us. I'm just telling you, he's ready for us. He's ready for all the questions that you may have. And as I said, please do make sure that you engage with us on our social media platforms, engage with us on our podcast. And let's hear what questions you have for a professional golf, how can I call it? Coach. Yeah, I mean, he's a coach. He knows everything about golf. So he will be joining us in a few seconds. And then, we'll have a chat with him. So if you have any questions, do make sure that you call in and share your thoughts with us. All right. Now, listen, I just want to say something, guys. Last week we were talking about everything artificial intelligence, everything tech, and it was happening. I'm sure you heard it from someone who is in the space, someone who's highly knowledgeable about that. But let me get into the things here and speak to Titelo Mohale. Mr. Mohale.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm good in yourself, man.
Well, thank you.
I just want to say thank you for gracing us, and thank you for taking time out of your schedule. I understand that you are currently in the golf course and you are awaiting the award ceremony, so I don't want to waste too much of your time. I just want to get into the crux of things. Mr. Mohale, you know, when I saw your picture today, I was like, no, man, this man I know. This man, we played golf together, and wow. I have to say, man, I'm really thankful to chat to you today, and I just want to get your thoughts around this sport, this lovely sport, this addictive sport. If you can just share with us how you started and how you found yourself where you are at the moment.
Yeah, sure. Thank you for the call, I think, firstly.
Mm-hmm.
So from my side, how I started playing this game was through my father. So when I was, a bit younger, my dad used to go to the course, and being the only boy child, he'd leave me behind with my sisters and my mom. And I'd always wonder, where is he going? And one of the days I decided that, no, you are not leaving me behind. I'm coming with you. And we went to the driving range. I hit some balls, and I hit that one good shot where you just hit it out of the center of the club face.
Yeah.
Got that good feeling, and the golf bug fits from there. And then I started playing golf. This was around 2004 or so.
Okay. No, that's awesome, man. And then afterwards, so you just got addicted and started going hard on the game.
Yeah, so on the day, we were just on the driving range. And then from there, whenever he said he's going to the golf course, I said, you know that we are living together, right? And he said, no, I don't. I said, no, obvious, we're living together. We are the boys of the house. You can't leave me with the girls of the house. So let's go out and play some golf together.
No, 100%, man. And then, Mr. Mohale, just a quick one, man. With regards to the SAGDB, how did you get into that, man?
So, with the SAGDB, there was... so, I'm from Pretoria, and I live around a golf club called the Pretoria Golf Club.
Yeah.
And there was one of... so, my dad played for a social golf club called Kelly Social Golf Club. Whereby one of the members there, their son also played golf, and they were under the development program under SAGDB.
Oh, lovely. And
basically, he told my father about this program, and I joined that program around the same time, 2004. And I was with them for quite a number of years. And later on in my career, I actually... became a coach where I started the junior golf development program at Pretoria Golf Club. Because in the past, when we were there was a gap with all those structures where SAGDB wasn't doing coaching anymore at Pretoria Golf Club. So I decided whatever was done for me, I also want to do it for other kids. And I started the program, and then I met Stefan van der Vaart and Mornay and Craig Collins from Gauteng North. And they took me in, and I became one of the coaches for SAGDB.
That's lovely, man. That's lovely. That's actually inspiring. The fact that you were given an opportunity and you wanted to share your experiences and teach other individuals. That's very lovely. And then just a quick one, man. In terms of what you do on a daily basis, can you just take me through a quick routine to say, okay, for someone who has not played for long, or someone who just got into the game, what is it that you do to help them, or what routines do you follow to help them?
So, it's always in the basics. Basics is in the short game, putting, chipping. I think that is what actually improved my game a lot.
Yeah, you were always a killer there.
So yeah, I spent a lot of time on the putting green and the chipping green, and then I did go to the range, but I think most of the time I spent it more on the putting green and the chipping green, and that's where I saw the biggest difference in my game. And also, of course, you know, as golfers, sometimes we don't like taking advice, and we get stuck with our mistakes, and we don't go see coaches. So taking a lesson here and there and we're working on that one lesson for a couple of months instead of hoping that you take one lesson and all of a sudden you're going to be a good golfer. So you have to work it in because you have to reprogram the muscle memory so it can get used to the new movements that you are working with.
No, that's quite dope, man. I think I should come for a lesson. Do you?
I'll be more than happy to help.
Yeah, man. I need your help, Titel. I want to play like you, man. Yeah. And then tell me, Mr. Mohale, where can people actually get hold of you?
So people can get hold of me. My cell phone number and on email. That is where I predominantly do most of my marketing. So my cell phone number, which is also on WhatsApp, it's 071 624 1343.
Okay.
And my email address is Mohale Golf. That's Mohale with an H, mohalegolf@gmail.com.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's 071 624 1343. And the email is mohalegolf@gmail.com. And then, Mr. Mohale, just before I let you go, man, I just want to find out any age limits or any age restrictions of your intake?
Not really. I've worked with kids. I've coached a 4-year-old. I've coached a 60-year-old. So I think that's the one lovely thing about this game of golf that, you know, there is no actual age to it. You can play it when you're young. You can play it when you're old. So if the person wants to play and is willing to play, then, you know, those channels are always open.
100%. And then you did mention that you are from Pretoria, but now for our listeners across South Africa, those who would actually like to engage with you or those who would like to get a lesson from you, are you based at a particular place or do you do what, I don't want to say house calls, but do you provide private lessons at people's spaces of comfort?
Yeah, so I do my physical coaching. Most of it, I do it out of Pretoria Golf Club, which is in Pretoria West. And I also have remote coaching where people can send me their videos from the coaching terms, we call it down the line and face on. And I can do a video analysis of the swing where I show them with a voiceover, where I show them what they can do a bit better to improve their game. And that's basically how I operate at the moment.
No, that's proper. That's proper, man. As I said, I don't want to waste too much of your time, but I'm so grateful to have this chat with you, and I so look forward to more chats. And I want to take you on that golf game once again. I think the last time I played with you, I abused you. So this time around, it's your turn to abuse me. No, I'm just kidding, man.
No, I also can't wait for our game. Let's arrange it, and you know, it's always better on the fairways.
Yeah, man, but I'm handicapped now. You'll probably be sweeping the floor with me, my brother.
Say again?
I'm saying I'm handicapped. You'll probably be sweeping the floor with me this time around.
That's why we love and hate this game. You know, the handicap is a very interesting thing because that's why you can have amateurs playing with professional golfers and they can still be competitive and beat a pro. So I think golf is probably one of the only sports where amateur can play with a professional and the playing field is level.
Yeah. That's dope, Mr. Mahale. And once again, I really appreciate the time that you took to chat with us. I look forward to more engagements with you. But for all our listeners out there, please do reach out. As I always say, it's always good to start on a proper note. So get yourself in contact with Mr. Mahale and make sure that you get those lessons, get that swing right, get your mindset right, and then make sure that you are a proper golfer. Mr. Mahale, thank you so much. And then may we see you grow more and more in this space, and I look forward to meeting with you once again, my friend.
Sure. Thank you for the call, and thank you to all the listeners for listening.
Mm-hmm.
May you have an excellent evening.
No. Likewise, my brother. You must have a great one, and I hope you're winning tonight, ne? A prize.
We'll find out. I hit most of a drive. I don't think anyone took that longest drive.
Yeah?
At least I might get something there.
Yeah, now you're a big hitter, man. You're killing the long drives. How many meters did you drive?
You know, the format today was an alliance, so I had team members. We all had to play our part. We played it well.
Yeah.
But as always, there might always be a team that played better on the day. So we'll hear when the results come out where we ended up.
No. I believe that you will be one of the winners, and I'm grateful to speak to you once again, and all the best with your golf academy. I'll definitely be giving you a call to organize a lesson because, hey, I'm rusty, man.
No, that is proper.
All right.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, cheers, bye.
All right, bye. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That was our first guest, Tetelo Mahale, who is a golf instructor. And I mean, listen, guys, he's been playing golf for the longest of time, since 2004. He is well knowledgeable about the sport. I've seen him play. I've played with him for years. And listen, I am so happy that he took this path very serious, and he is doing things to change people's lives. So, without any further ado, guys, I just want to say, listen, go grab yourself a glass of water. I need to wet my tongue and throat because I've been speaking nonstop. So in the next couple of minutes, I will be coming back on live, and I'll be joined by our other guest. But do make sure that you share our pages, you like our pages, you comment on our pages, and definitely you will be calling us because I want to talk to you. The number is 078-680-6755. 078-680-6755. Please do give me a call. Please do post those questions because I want to understand where you are mentally. I want to understand where you are with your game. And like you've just heard now, man, we just had a pro golf instructor, and if you have any questions, share with us, and then we'll ask him, we'll engage with him, and then all right. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was just saying thank you so much to our guest, right? I wasn't talking to you, but if you've just joined, I want to say thank you as well, because you are who we are, and we are because of you. So it's going to be a very lovely evening tonight, guys. We're going to be joined by a different, how can I put it? Someone from a different field, someone who actually designs sneakers. So if you want a customized sneaker for your next golf day, this is the time to listen, right? This is the time to listen. We'll be chatting with someone who actually does sneaker designs, and they can probably design any type of sneaker for you so that when you get on the golf course with your spikes, they look unique, they look tight, they look dope, and you can definitely feel good while wearing them. So guys, let's go for that 2-minute water break, and then I'm coming back. It's gonna be late.
fingers off their last pennies, keeping my people handy with brands of brandy. To those sipping hunters with a dry of gold, we are told we were sold and so and so. Deep, 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 deep. Vibing to stunner, we are dressed as stunters. Joint in my right hand, Bible on my left. I guess we are kept as blunters to this blunder of mass fighters fighting for Rizla, Vika and gaslighters. Best writers engaged with rage as John Piper. Tears swept by wipers, the fears of a mercenary sniper. Popped out your brains as I hopped onto trains, spilling some living waters upon your fruitful grain.
Clouded in my dirty mind. My shame go be exposed if I walk in the light. Many demons after me, my life is a fight. Wish I could stay more like no Clyde. If I had my wings, I'll be there taking flight. Be there taking flight. But right now, I need you to save me. Oh, oh. I need you to save me. Oh, oh. I need you to save me right now. I need you to save me. Oh, oh,
Said I need some saving from the one who made me. I'll say keep it low key. I just wanna be free. You see these chains that hold me, personality and clear. Yeah, living in my body but do not have full control. Sin run my mind, acting like the CEO. The demons blow my fault, but I ain't a fallen angel. Counting on my steps, that's a trap from the devil. Who am I to judge? Call me ruler of my thoughts. Everything's bad from this few man. I'm a Christian trying to find a new direction. Life is hard when you're judging like you're perfect. Ain't no perfect in this world that we all live in. Running from the past while dealing with the present. Life is a mystery to those ain't got a history. Doing all I can to make it out of this misery. The demons blow my fall, will I fall? That's a call, got me feeling like
or a move in my head, I guess we'll run away. I got good intentions clouded in my dirty mind. My shame go be exposed if I walk in the light. Many demons after me, my life is a fight. Wish I could stay more like no Clyde. If I had my wings, I'll be there taking flight. Be there taking flight. But right now, I need you to save me. Oh, oh. I need you to save me. Oh, oh. I need you to save me right now.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, now welcome back to the hottest podcast there is when it comes to golf talk. It's your one and only host, Tony Tone, the magician, a classic man. I am the fire starter. Your weekend has officially started. after listening to me, I'm telling you, because there's nothing hotter than this podcast. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I promised you that we will be chatting with someone who has a sneaker customization and luxury sportswear. And guess what? Her name is Tony. So Tony will be joining us in the next couple of seconds, and then we'll be chatting about golf and what she does. So ladies and gentlemen, tune in, sit down, relax as I dial Tony in. And then if you have any questions, please remember to call us and make sure that you comment on our page. All right. Let me get Tony on the line. Good evening, Tony.
Good evening.
How do you do?
Very well, thank you. And how are you doing?
I'm all good, thank you. Tony, you're speaking to the one and only Tony Tone, the magician.
Yes, hello there, and hello to all your listeners.
Yes. Tony, thank you so much for making time in your evening to chat with me. And for those who don't know, when I met you, I told you, no, there's only one Tony. So now there's two of us.
There's two of us, that's correct. And with an eye.
Definitely. Tony, without even wasting too much of your time, I just want to ask, how did you play at the Parliament Golf Day?
How did I?
How did you play?
How did I play?
Yeah.
I played a really, really good round of golf. In fact, I played one of my better rounds of golf. The weather was exceptionally good. The course was in a great condition, and I had a really great day. And to round it off, I scored really well. And to round it off, I got, the mystery partner that we got paired with. I got paired with a really lovely gentleman who also happened to do well. So we were up there in the prizes, which was a really pleasant surprise.
Mm-hmm. No, that's great, because after your first night, or was it before you started playing, I said to you, all the best, and I know that you're going to be in the top 10 because you share the name with me. Hello, Tony?
Sorry, yes, I can barely hear you. You're not very clear, but I'm going to do my best to follow up.
All right. Is it better now?
Yes, there we go. That's better.
All right. No, I was just saying that before you played, I said to you, Tony, all the best, and I know you're going to make it to the top 10 because you share the very same name with me.
Yes, you did indeed. You did indeed say so. That's correct, and it was a good game and a good day.
100%. Now, Tony, before we get into the crux of things, just a quick one. I'm sure our listeners are dying to know who Tony is, what Tony does, how did Tony get into golf, and what's Tony's future plans relating to golf and also in terms of business.
Okay, so, really, my introduction to golf was years ago when I worked I was in the telecommunications business, particularly in Vodacom, and the industry that I was in was predominantly male predominant. So, everything back at that time was business was done on the golf course. So everything, you got invitations for golf day here, and I obviously didn't want to be left out. So I decided, well, that's it. I'm going to learn how to play golf, and one thing led to another. And before you knew it, I was playing competitively and really, really having fun with it. Being a competitive person myself, I was participating in all of it, and before I could wipe out my eyes, I was competing on the Western Province Amateurs, and then went on to play in the Vodacom Origins of Golf, Pro-Ams and many other Pro-Ams, and to this day still am doing that, and more recently played in the Investec Ladies Pro-Am, and really loving that, really loving the challenge and the challenges that golf brings, because it's more than just business.
Yeah.
It started off with business, but it's created a whole new facet of my life, not just for health and wellness, mental health, but just open avenues and opportunities for me. So in business, yes, but creatively and in terms of staying healthy and happy.
And then tell me,
catalyst that I enjoy.
Tell me, Tony, you started quite a long while ago, and I just want to find out your first game in the golf course, your first actual game, was it not intimidating?
Okay, so my very, very first round of golf, being the type of person that I am, being a competitive type of person, and also being someone that sort of, takes the bull by the horns, and one has to do that. If you're going to go for big things in life, you're going to have to not be intimidated. You're going to have confidence in yourself. So my very first game, I actually participated in a competition on my very, very first game of golf. I played the most shocking round of golf. But that was it. I was either going to do this, or there was no easing into it. There was no, going into this softly and easing into it. No, I was going in there, hardball, into a competition, do it. And that was my very, very first round on a golf course, on a proper golf course. And I played a shocking round, but opened my eyes, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Yeah. And then the other question that I have for you is, after that first round of golf, obviously you played more and more and more and more. I just want to find out your excitement when you get into the golf course. Is it the same as the very first time that you played golf, or?
So for me, golf is a very personal sport. It's you and the ball, you and your clubs, you and the golf course. So the challenge is really between you and the course, and it's up to you. How well you do is really up to you. So, and it's not really a physical sport per se. And I always tell guys this, and they would always say to me, Tony, how do you manage to hit the ball so far? How do you manage to be so accurate? How do you? And it really takes time. It takes time. Yes, you do need to train. You need to stay fit and healthy. You do need to have core strength. I am a trail runner. I am a runner as well. But in essence, golf is a mental game. And this comes with time. It comes, you learn how to adapt. You learn, your tools. You learn the technical side. You learn what, which clubs does what. You learn the angles. You learn how to play, and every single golf course has its challenges. So you walk into this with great excitement, as I do, because I know that every single game is different. No two games are the same. I can play really well on a course today and come back tomorrow and play a shocking round because there are other factors that would influence that. And what is going to make it that I play a really good round is my mental well-being, my mental state, how I approach that round of golf. If I come into it calm, if I come into it confident, and I have patience, and I understand myself and I understand my game, then I know I can have a better outcome. So yes, I'm always excited to play a round of golf.
Awesome. Now the magic question from the magician himself. Let's talk about Chimotoki Customs.
Let's talk about
Chimotoki Customs. Your sneaker.
Chimotoki.
Yeah.
Yes, Chimotoki Customs. Yes.
Yes. I'm actually looking at your Instagram page, and wow. Wow.
Yes. So after I. Well, originally when I left school, I studied art, and my dad always said to me, "No, you're never going to make a living out of being an artist." And went back and did the whole academic thing. Went back and worked in corporate and business for a very, very long time. But I always said I wanted to go back and have my own studio and have become an artist again. And this is the thing, we have our goals and we have our visions, but in the back of your mind, you always have that one thing that you really want to do, and this is something that I've always had. I've always been an artist. I am an artist, and it was just by pure coincidence that I was sitting in my studio one day, and I had a pair of sneakers that I had bought, and it was just sitting on my desk, and this was shortly after I'd lost both of my parents, 3 months apart, and I took these sneakers, and I just decided to paint. I painted them a really crazy design. And I started wearing them, and people would stop me and say, wow, where did you get them? They're so cool. And one thing led to another, and people asked me to, do some work for them, paint sneakers, and that's how I became a sneaker customizer, and I started bringing in exclusive sneakers and customizing them. So my thing is that no two people are alike. We all are very, very unique, and we all have our own unique style, and we all have our own vibe. And art is something that we should be wearing. We should be celebrating our vibe. We should be celebrating our art. And that is what Chimotoki Customs is. Chimotoki celebrates the individual. Chimotoki celebrates the artist in you and allows you to wear your vibe on your sneakers, because sneakers is a culture. We all love sneakers.
Yeah.
So whether you are 5 years old, whether you're 55, whether you're 85, I advocate wear your sneakers. Wear your sneakers if you're 55 years old, 105. Wear them. They're the coolest. They're not just comfortable, but they're cool. They are your vibe. And there's a history to sneakers. There is a history to it. So, yeah, I say every single person is an absolute individual, and no two sneakers will ever
be the same.
So when I create your design belongs to you. Exclusively to you. It will never, ever, ever be created for another person.
Oh, that's great.
So every single Chimotoki original is an original.
and then tell me, Tony, I mean, as I said, I've been looking at your Instagram page and I'm loving what I see, but I just want to find out from you, is there any possibilities or any chances of you branching into customizing golf spikes? Because a lot of people believe that golf is not so fashionable. Would you be bringing that groove into the golf space?
Oh, no, absolutely. So I have, in fact, customized golf shoes, or I call them golf skis. So I have, in fact, we don't wear spikes anymore. That's long gone. But I have customized sports shoes. I've customized rugby boots and soccer boots and golf shoes as well. So the type of leather paint that I use is as an exclusive paint which we import, and the process of customizing, it's a heat sealant process, which makes the paint itself very, very durable. So it's scuff-proof, waterproof, fireproof. It's really durable. So it lasts. The paint and the artwork, in fact, will outlast the shoe.
Oh.
So yes, absolutely. Customizing golf shoes and soccer boots, rugby boots, roller skates, customizing just about anything. Denim as well. Denims, yeah, absolutely anything. So yeah, it's what you can do with your art and what you can customize.
Yeah.
There is no limit. Absolutely. You imagine it, it can be done.
No, that's lovely. I mean, if you can customize like your soccer boots, as you said, it's something that you do as well. That's very great. I mean, it will make every single individual out there feel unique and feel more confident, I believe, because you'll be wearing who you are.
That's exactly it. You're wearing who you are, and like I said, we have fashion, and yes, it's great to follow fashion, and fashion is always disposable. It comes and goes. But the one thing that never ever expires and never goes out of fashion is your personal vibe.
Yeah.
That can never be replicated. It will never go out of fashion. Your personal vibe is who you are. So I say wear it, and wear it with pride.
Awesome. And then I've got a question here, Tony. One of our listeners just posted a question here, and it goes like this. How does golf help you with challenges in your sneaker business?
In my sneaker business?
Yeah.
So golf is, golf, there's a few things that one needs to, that you learn. And I'm going to speak for myself, and I think for every golfer that has been playing for a long time, it teaches particularly concentration and focus. So we need to, on every single shot, you need to stay concentrated and you need to focus. And we learn to embrace pressure because we are faced with pressure all the time. So, situations, it can change from one shot to another, and we need to learn to deal with mistakes. And then also patience and persistence. We've got to be patient. We've got to be patient with ourselves, and we've got to be persistent and persevere. And with decision making, because every terrain is different, every golf course is different. Your ball is going to land either in the rough, your ball is going to land in. Sometimes we have situations where we have to play the ball as it lies. We can't move it, so it's going to land in a divot. It's going to land in sand. It's going to land in a bunker. It's going to land next to, an area where it's not ideal. And we've got to make a decision. We've got to make a decision of which club to use, which angle to play, which shot to play. And in self-belief and confidence, golf is a very humbling sport. It is very humbling. So one bad round can shake you up. But we've got to maintain self-belief and have a positive mindset, because it's very important in the face of adversity. And this is something that you can carry on, carry throughout your life, in your career, in your family life, in your personal life. And one of the important things for me that I've learned is to manage my expectations. Other people will have expectations of you. Your teammates will have expectations of you. Spectators will have expectations of you, and you will have expectations of yourself.
That's true.
But you need to learn to manage those expectations and balance those expectations by having a realistic mindset. What can I do? What am I capable of doing? And if you manage that, I don't think that you're really going to be disappointed, and you will avoid frustration. And then the last thing for me personally, that I've learned is visualization and mental imagery. So by that I mean I would imagine the shot that I'm going to play. So if I'm lying, for example, I'm lying 120 meters from the pin, and I've got one shot to play. I'm lying for one of my drive, and I'm lying 120 meters from the pin, and I want to birdie that hole. And I know I can make the shot, so I will pull out my club, make my club choice, and I will visualize where I'm going to play that shot. I will address the ball, and then I purely am confident. Once I visualize that shot. So visualization and imagery is very important. You've got to focus on what you're going to do and see it before you do it, and then commit to it.
100%.
Just commit to it and do it. So those are the things that I have learned through playing golf for over 20 years. It's a process. It takes time, but learning is lifelong. You learn every single day, and you apply what you learn
on a daily basis.
Life. To everything in your life, you apply it. So golf is an amazing sport. Yes, it is humbling. It is unnatural. Your body wants to do things in a different way, but that's where the discipline comes in.
Well, Tony, just a quick one here. I mean, for all the young ladies out there who have this, I don't want to say stigma, but they've got this fear of getting into the sport, what would you share with them that would make it easier for them to actually get into the sport and enjoy it from the get-go? Because often enough people will say, no, golf is for old people. So I don't know how you got into it. What actually, apart from work conditions or the business that you had to do on the golf course, what actually drove you?
So my very, very first sort of advice for young ladies is, don't worry with who's watching you. Don't worry, because we tend to be so concerned about who's watching us. Oh, I'm playing a bad shot. Oh no, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna look stupid. Don't worry. Everybody starts somewhere. We all start at the bottom, and we all mess up at some point. So don't worry with who's watching you. Go out there, get your clubs, go out there, and start to enjoy the game. Make friends, make good friends, connect with good people, because golf is going to introduce you to really, really good people and open doors and open opportunities for you, and focus on where you want to be, because golf has that capacity to open doors for you. Golf is not an old people's sport. It really isn't, because golf requires you to be not just physically fit, but mentally strong.
Yeah.
Golf requires you to be mentally strong and have a really, really, strong willpower and also patience and belief in yourself. And once you get all of those things, and I would say to anybody, and particularly the young ladies, don't worry with who's looking. Let them look. I promise you, nobody's bothered. Nobody's bothered. It doesn't matter how many bad shots you hit.
Yeah.
Because everybody is worried about the same thing.
That's true.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to hit a bad shot. Don't stress about it. Put your club down. Focus. One shot, another shot, the next shot. All you do is keep that rhythm going.
Yeah.
And before you know it, you'll be playing a great game. You'll have some good friends. You'll be connecting with people. And you're going to have fun.
Awesome. And I mean, instead of worrying about who's watching, there will come a point in time where everybody will be worried about you playing with them.
Absolutely. No, nobody's going to be stressed about, looking and watching. Everybody is just wanting to go out there and have fun.
100%. And then lastly, Tony, before I release you, I just want to find out for everyone across, South Africa or whoever is listening outside the borders of South Africa, how can they get in touch with Chimotoki Customs?
Okay, so for Chimotoki Customs, you can, listeners can access my Instagram page at Chimotoki_Customs. And there they'll be able to view all of my work and what I'm up to. And then also my Facebook page, also Chimotoki_Customs. I am doing some really great work with Kopik and Ohuhu, which is the markers. I'm doing some great work, and we'll be doing some great activations and some new activations in terms of the markets that are coming out, and also classes for sneaker customization. So we'll be doing those through malls soon. So check out my page and see what's going on. And I am going to love teaching people how to customize their own sneakers and their own wearable art, because I think everybody has a creative bone in them. I don't care what people say. Everybody has the ability to create great art.
That's great. I mean, in essence, what I've seen businesses do is that they just monopolize, right? They keep the trade secrets to themselves, and I like the fact that you will be teaching people how to do their own art on their own sneakers.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The thing about art and technique, particularly, we have access to art equipment, we have access to supplies, we have access to great markers, we have access to all of these things. But people just really, really want to enjoy art. They really want to spend time, quality time with their kids, in family situations, and just by themselves, creating great art. And sometimes it is frustrating if you don't know how. It really is so simple. It is, the techniques and the principles of art is so simple, and there's no right or wrong way to art. And that's what we're going to teach. We're going to teach people how to use their supplies. We're going to teach people how to customize. And to do some great artwork and make it really durable so that they can wear it forever.
Awesome stuff. Tony, once again, I just want to say thank you. We've reached the end of our show, and thank you to your family again for allowing you to steal time and dedicate the time
welcome.
to us. All right.
Thank you, and thank you to all your listeners, and I wish you all of the best.
No. All the best to you, Tony, and all the best to Chimotoki. I hope next time I'm in Cape Town, we can have ourselves a lovely round of golf.
Absolutely. Looking forward to that.
All right. You must have a great evening. Eh?
Thank you. You too. Have a great one.
Thank you, Tony.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you had it. I just had a lovely chat with Tony, and I just want to say something. lovely personality, bubbly and very insightful. She's been playing golf for the longest of time, over 20 years. Very passionate about the sport, very passionate about art. And as you heard, she is the owner of Chimotoki Customs, a sneaker customization entity, and she'll be teaching people how to customize their own sneakers. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of our show. As I said, I will be starting the fire today so that you start enjoying your weekend. For those who are going to work tomorrow, all the best. Those who are still going to work on Friday, I don't know what to say to you, but it's been great and I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope that you also had a lot of fun. As I said, please continue to share our pages. Please continue to comment on our social media and continue supporting this hot podcast. I look forward to chatting with you again next week, Wednesday, 6 p.m. sharp. Our line is still 0786806755. If you want to call in while I'm chatting to our guests, please feel free to call in because I want to talk to you. I'm sure our guests are dying to talk to you as well. If there's any questions, post them, we will address them. Until we meet again, you must have yourself a lovely weekend. The Magician.